We're excited. So everyone, we're okay. For you viewers, just to give you some information, the stage breakdown today will be 6 laps, 18 laps, and if 2 cars wreck during a green flag run, a caution will come out. But we do not race it back for cautions at road courses. Here we go.
Right side, all clear. All right, you're clear.
Looks like nobody losing ground. So we have got 0 cars that have wrecked out of the 2 required for a caution. Oh, Nutella up into. So one truck around that is the next truck that wrecks will bring out a caution. Oh, 98 overshoots it, but that's not a wreck. Multiple trucks overshoot the corner. Looks like the top 2 overshooting the corner. That's gonna shuffle up the top 3. 3 wide, 4 wide. Everyone many trucks going side by side here, trying to make passes on the first lap out of 6 in this first stage.
Stay to your left. Right side.
Here we go. TTV in first, Jeff in second, Shadow in third, but now Nutella to the inside of Shadow. Oh! Looks like trucks around. That's a caution. Now we slow down right now as that caution. We do not race it back at road courses. So slow down now. So looks like everybody on the track will be allowed. Looks like everyone on the track. You are just to confirm to everybody on the track. You can. So Lobster at the back, as he did wreck, so he does not get any of his spots back.
Clear all around.
Okay, so just to confirm, the drivers can speed up on this caution lap, as we are going to have to go quite a bit away around, so we can speed up quite a bit for a little bit. So these drivers are going to slow down after they come out of the carousel, just to be clear.
Careful, still there.
So a reminder to the drivers, please do not cuss, as we want to keep this race kid friendly.
Clear to your right. Left side. All clear.
Here.
Right side. Clear to your right. Left side. Right side. Car left.
Here we go. Looks like these drivers are gonna have to wait up, as they're waiting for Jeff and Harv and me. So if the leaders could please slow down at this. You guys have to slow down. That is rule, as looks like nobody's slowing down, but the pit road is open, so.
Back it down. Black flag is in the air. It's for us.
Here we go. So looks like we're going. So we're gonna be having quite a. So it looks like we should be restarting with 2 or 3 to go in the stage.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Here we go. So, looks like the driver's gonna have to make sure they go slow to wait up for me, Harvick fan, as I got a pit road penalty. So at the end of this lap we will be restarting at the end of this lap with 3 to go in this first stage. Here we go. Here we go. So we're getting ready. So looks like the driver is just getting set.
Clear left. All clear.
Here we go. Looks like we're good.
Right side.
Here we go. So we're getting ready to restart this time. We're going to be restarting this time with 3 to go in the stage. So we'll see how these 6 drivers do.
Still there. All clear. Right side.
Here.
Stay left.
So we get ready for the restart. Here we go.
Stay left.
Here we go. As these drivers getting into chaos. Whoa, 99 gets bumped into, but nobody wrecking. So no reason. So. Oh, 50 around. That's 1 car that'll wreck. So we're gonna stay green. Next car that wrecks, we'll bring out the caution. Oh, Nutella around. Caution. Slow down where you're at. Everybody slow down where you are at for the caution. Here we go. So pit road is going to be open this time under caution. We'll see if anybody pits or not. So it looks like nobody going to be coming down pit road, so we're going to be restarting this time by somebody wrecking me, it looks like. So Lost are going to have to pit, so that means we are going to have to open pit road this time. There will not be a restart on this lap.
Hold me a good wheel here. Hold your line, driver. All clear.
Okay, leader, slow down. Leader, slow down. Please slow down as everybody's... So pit road going to be open this time. The question is, will we have any pitters?
Car left.
Oh, looks like the 45 gonna hit me there.
Clear to your right.
So, pit road going to be open this time. Will anybody? Pit road is open here. Will anybody come down? Looks like we got some. Looks like we got some drivers. Looks like we got some drivers coming down pit road, including me. So. So with drivers on pit road, it looks like the drivers on the track will be allowed to slow up until they exit the carousel. Everyone will be allowed to speed up until they exit the carousel.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
Here we go. So it's going to be a one-lap dash for the stage. So keep in mind on this to all the drivers and viewers on this restart. If we have two cars wreck it, if we do have two cars wreck on this lap, we will throw a caution, and where they are at that moment in time will determine the stage. After. So now the driver is going to be slowing down. Drivers, slow down at this time, please. So just a reminder to the drivers on the track. The regular restarting lane is on the left, so third place should be restarting on the left side. Third should be restarting on the left side. Here we go, so leaders, please slow down at this time as we are waiting for others to catch up.
You got room, you're clear.
Here we go. Question. Restarting this time, it'll be a one lap dash for stage number 1. Here we go.
Still there.
Looks like it's gonna be the 45 who gets in front on the restart here. Shadow.
Right side.
Oh, looks one truck around. We're gonna stay green. Next, if we do have another truck wreck on this lap, that'll end the stage right then and there.
Right side. All right, you're clear.
Here we go. Looks like it's TTV and Jeff battling for first in the stage. Jeff overshoots the corner. TTV to the lead.
Car left.
Looks like the 98 gonna hit the wall, falling back to fourth. Here we go. Looks like
Careful, still there. Left side. Clear left. Right side.
oh, Nutella goes 3 wide. Oh, but Nutella wrecks as we're just gonna race it back with how close we are. So the driver is now going to be slowing down. So it looks like one of our drivers out of the race, so that's going to definitely hurt Jeff for the points. $24. Here we go. So pit road going to be open this time. Just a reminder to all the drivers. As it looks like one of our drivers is swearing, so that's why this is rated 18 plus. Here we go.
Stay to your left.
Here we go. So looks like the driver's gonna be slowing down here as pit road's open this time. So we ask drivers to slow down.
Car left. Clear left. Right side, right side. All clear. Drop your speed, driver. Left side, left side.
So looks like Jeff wanting to get a new lobby for even saying in Coca-Cola we create a new lobby if somebody lags out, even though that never happened.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Looks like
Clear left.
looks like Jeff after being a little toxic, he has now been removed from the party, just so our viewers know.
Car left. Clear left.
No, wait.
Stay to your left.
No. Coronavirus high five, everybody. Coronavirus high five. High five.
Right side, right side.
Hey, 16. We keep your space.
Right side, right side. Left side, left
I'm
side.
Stay 6 feet apart. We need to stay coronavirus free. Let's go, people. 99 overdrives it. 99 just completely overdrives it. Doesn't even recognize there's a corner on the track.
Car left.
99 doesn't realize there's a turn that comes up every 10 seconds. No, now, as we are still under yellow flag conditions, we will be restarting with 4 to go in the stage on this lap.
Right side, right side.
Stage 1. Here
Left
we go.
side, left side.
So we will have 4 to go when we restart for stage number 2. So we will restart with 4 to go in this. Oh, Nutella seems to have gotten kicked, so So here.
Still there. All clear. Stay left. Stay to your left.
Here we go. We're gonna be restarting this time with 4 to go in stage number 2, just so everybody knows.
Right side, right side.
Here we go.
Still there.
Oh, 16 hits the 98 up the track. So with the amount of cars that have left, keep in mind. So keep in mind that keep in mind with the amount of cars left that if we have 2 guys wreck, a caution will come out as 2 cars wreck. So now caution on display after the 16 and 98 wreck. That is a caution, just so the drivers know, as 2 cars did wreck. Says where caution is out again. If nobody would, you cannot change a caution call, as we're supposed to slow down.
Left side's clear.
It is yellow flag. Listen to the official. But as the 16 wrecking again, so he did. So we are under yellow flag conditions, just so everybody knows. So is anyone coming down pit road, or is anyone pitting here? Do we need pit road open, or can we just restart this time? Okay, so looks like we're going to be restarting this time with 3 to go on the stage. So keep in mind that if 2 drivers wreck, that is a.
Clear.
If 2 drivers spin out, whether they save it or not, it is a caution.
All clear. Right side. Careful, still there. Right side.
Here we go. Ready to restart this time. Call the restart.
All clear.
45 under question for whether he jumped it or not, as now the 50 going to his out, going to the right side of him, making a pass. Oh, looks like one of our. So one car going to wreck, we will stay green, but if another car wrecks, that will bring out a caution. Oh, looks like somebody else lags out. Now we're down to 3 trucks on the track. Wow, this. Here we go.
Still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Clear left. Right side.
Oh, 2 cars into the wall and around. That's a caution. That will be a caution. Drivers, please slow down at this time. Please slow down at this time, drivers. Drivers, please slow down for the So we're going to have a one lap dash for this second stage, as pit road did close up after the leader came to 2 to go. So here we go. We're gonna have to restart this time.
Stay left.
So we're going to have side-by-side restart still, even with only 3 drivers on the track.
Still there.
So does Shadow want to restart on the left side or the right side for the restart? That's the question. As we are restarting at the start-finish line, if you could not figure that out. Okay, so drivers speed up until you get out of the carousel, as we want to make this caution lap go a little bit caution.
Still there. Left side. Left side. Clear left.
Expert.
Right side. Still there.
So pit road closed, so it's going to be a 1 lap dash for stage number 2.
Careful. Still there. Stay right.
So it looks like watermelon's being offered to Shadow from TTV, aka the Watermelon Man, Ross Justin. As coronavirus means the 50 wants to keep his distance. Here we go. We're gonna be restarting this time, as it's gonna be 1 lap dash for this stage. If 2 cars wreck, that is a caution from this point forward, just so everybody. So
Careful. Still there. Car left. All clear. Right side. Right side.
here we go. Here we go. 98 to the inside of the 50. Oh, 50 hopping in the air with some lagging.
Car left. Careful. Still there.
Here we go.
Right side.
Oh, 50 dies out of the corner. It's going to be the 45 versus the 98 for the stage. Here we go. So 2 seconds separate the top 2 going into the final turns of this on this last lap of the stage. 45 not going to be able to catch the 98. So coming back, it's going to be Harvick who wins stage number 1. Shadow ends up getting second after TTV. Slow down.
Left side. Left side.
No.
Car left.
Here we go. So the pit road going to be open this time, as stage 3 is going to be 18 laps. So right now under caution we currently have 18 to go.
Car left.
So as the question is, even as with the win giving playoff points, would Shadow still make the playoffs or not if he does get the win? That's the question. As on points the top 8 in points at the end of the regular season do make the playoffs, no matter how many races they've made, as long as they're in the top 8 in points. So pit road going to be open this time. So we're going to see so the question is, what will everybody do if they come down pit road?
Still there. All clear.
Here we go. So with a
Right side, right side. You got room. You're clear.
pit road going to be open. The question is, what will we see drivers do when they do come down pit road? Here we go. So we're Here we go. So when we come out of pit road, it will be 17 to go in the stage, but we will be making one yellow flag lap before we restart with 16 to go in the race.
You're clear on pit road. Right side.
Don't answer it. Looks like somebody gonna answer the door if it's being knocked on. Even though this might be a prank, we don't know. Even though it probably isn't. So TTV might get corona if somebody is at the door. So TTV better be opening that door from at least 6 feet away. As t Here we go. Looks like the 98 going in neutral. Shadow keeps hitting Harvick. The question, why is Shadow doing that is the question.
Clear left. All clear. All right, you're clear. All clear. Car left. You got room. You're clear. All right, you're clear.
So the 98
All right.
So the 98 selects to restart on the left side. We'll see how that plays out.
Right side. Stay left. Clear all around.
So looks like TTV going to have to come back from a long ways behind as he had to take an intermission. Here we go.
All right, you're clear. All clear. All right, you're clear. Right side.
So looks like the leader's going very slow, waiting for TTV to catch up. Good. As the leader's waiting up for TTV, the question is can he catch up to the leaders before they restart? As the leader's going 10 miles an hour. So
Still there.
here we go. Looks like TTV going to catch up, so we're going to be restarting this time. 98 on the inside of row 1, 45 on the inside of row 2, the 98 on the inside of row 1 with the 50 on the outside of row 1. 45 not waiting up for some reason here. As 3, 2, 1, go. So 45 where he
Stay to your left. Right side.
So just a reminder to drivers, as we only have 3 racers left, so if we do have 2 spins, whether it be the same driver twice or whatnot, we will throw a caution. Oh, looks like Shadow and the 45 having a beef with each other. Now the 98 gonna be right behind the 45.
All clear.
Oh, looks like 50 trying to looks like 50 trying to push the 45 out of the way, so the 98 will do so to the 50.
Right side. You got room. You're clear.
So the 50 trying to put the 98 off the track right before the turn, so the 98 retaliating by giving him a little bump. Here we go as we have now got 15 to go in this stage. How will this stage play out is the question. So it looks like Shadow putting the TTV in the dirt like he did to the 98 before, so here we go. Here we go. Looks like we're coming by this time to see what will be 14 to go in the Sonoma race. Looks like contact being made by the drivers battling for second. As we're staying green, so we're staying green. We're staying green here, so what will happen is to be determined. Here we go. Now we now got 13 to go in the race. We're staying green as that is one wreck. That is one car that wrecked, so we will stay green. So we ask drivers do not deliberately wreck themselves. That's what we ask. Yeah. As for a future reference, do not. Future reference, do not. Stay as we're staying green here, it looks like. So it looks like the driver's mad about there not being a caution, even though looks like a car gonna wreck again. So caution going to be put on display as the question is, did TTV deliberately wreck himself? We don't know. Pit road going to be open this time. 50 trying to destroy the 98. What is the 50's problem with the 98? We don't know.
Stay right. Clear left. Right side.
So drivers coming down pit road. We'll see how this plays off. Here we go. Just a reminder. Here we go. So the 50 off pit road in front of the 98. Reminder to drivers under caution. We speed up until we get out of the carousel. 50 still mad at the 98. So just a reminder to drivers again, under caution, you are allowed to speed up until you come out of the carousel. That is the rule. I lost a game of Fortnite. As we are going to be restarting with 11 to go in this race, will Shadow restart on the left lane or the right? Will Shadow restart on the left lane or the right lane? What is his choice? Is the question.
Right side.
So will the 50 take the left lane or the right lane for the restart? That's the question. What is his call?
Right side. Right side.
Looks like they're calling me a cheater just for being too good.
Still there.
Here we go.
Clear right.
So is Shadow.
Right side.
So Shadow restarting on the right lane. It looks like as he has. That is where he's at.
Still there.
Here we go. Restart.
Right side. Right side. Clear right.
Shadow to the lead after a great push from the 45.
Right side.
Oh, 45 sending me down the track a bit. Here we go. So it looks like the 98 up into second as he now chases down the 50. On the 98, catching up to the 50. 50 going to bump me the 98 a bit.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Honestly, in preparation for this, I practiced in preparation. Wait. In preparation for this, I practiced about an hour and a half. That's about how long I practiced. An hour and a half of practice. That was all I did total. Just for out of all my days, I practiced an hour and a half. Oh, caution is out now. Oh, looks like we're staying green. It looks like as he saved it. Oh, as now it looks like we are. Is it a as it looks like we are gonna stay. Looks like we're gonna stay green as he saved it. Okay, never mind. It's a caution. Never mind. It's a caution. It's a caution as people cannot clarify when they wreck or not.
Right side.
As TTV did not, I did not hear him say what he said. Saying he said, must be some mic communication.
Careful, still there.
I'm blind because I can't hear. I'm blind because I can't hear.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
Pit road open this time. Will we have any takers?
Back it down. Too fast. You gotta slow down.
Oh, looks like the 50 going to push me in, giving me a penalty. So the 50 to the rear for the restart is the call because of that. 50 shoving 50 shoving me down, pushed me down into pit road, getting me a penalty. That is a penalty to the 50, as he will have to restart at the rear. As you can, if you want to, as if anybody's watching the mix, as if you are watching the mixer stream at this time, I ask that if somebody is here watching, that you please tell me if I got pushed into pit road or not. So the 50 pushing the 98 into pit road, that is a penalty to the 50, as he has to restart at the rear because of that. So so 50 as 50 either will have to restart at the back or he's being parked, as he did push me down pit road. So
Right side.
as the other as CTV on the track as well is in agreement with that call, he said. So you said he pushed me down pit road, TTV. That's what you said. So 50 going to have to restart at the rear, as everyone on the track. So restarting at the rear, it looks like, for the 50.
Still there.
So we're going to be slowing down once we come out of the carousel, just so everybody knows.
Stay to your right.
Bye. Bye, TTV. Bye.
Right side.
50 going to completely dive me into the dirt. Okay.
Still there.
So
Right side.
So looks like 98 going to be restarting on the inside of row 1. So everybody, so 45 is on the other side of me.
Right side. Right side.
Here we go, ready to restart this time. Here we go. Restart going to be called shortly.
Right side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Clear to your right.
As the 98 going to have to go to the rear for a jump. 98 going to the rear for a jump, so here. Oh, 98 around! That is a caution. That is going to be a caution. Oh, 98 loose again! Oh, God. Caution out. 98 got loose off the corner. Caution. Caution is out, everybody. Caution is out. As caution is out, if caution. That is a caution. That is a caution. So drivers must slow down or else they are being parked. No, it was not deliberate. Caution. It is a caution. It is a caution. If you do not accept that, then it's a caution. That's the rule. It's a caution. It's a caution. It's a caution, as that was not deliberate. Caution. And 98 loose out of the corner. Caution. It is a caution, as if nobody's going to... Okay, everyone looks like they're going to be parked, as they will not accept the caution, as I just went around for a third time, so that's a caution, because that was a third time, so there is... It is not deliberate. That is, I did not do any of those purposefully, as that should be a caution, so no one's accepting that. So I did not do it deliberately, as I got loose out of the corners for some reason. Yay, they are gonna accept the caution. As none of those were deliberate, it's a caution already. Caution, it's a caution. It is a caution, as that is as those were not deliberate wrecks. That is a caution. As it is a caution, so drivers. Oh, it's a caution, Shadow. You are going to be parked if you do not. If you guys do not slow down, you will be parked and you will not get, and you will be counted as finishing third. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, caution. So caution now, as now, no, you do not race it back. You do not race it back. Caution. Slow down. Pit road gonna be open this time. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Slow down.
As that was not deliberate, so as people thinking it's deliberate, as it was not. As it was not deliberate, I swear it was not, as I don't know what they're talking about. No, it was not. It was not, as as my, on God. I swear on God that was I did not do that deliberately. I swear on God I did. Oh, look. Oh my God, somebody coughing with coronavirus. Stay 6 feet away. TTV. TTV gonna have to restart 6 seconds behind the field as he has gotten corona. As it is the cough TTV has TTV having the cough, so that is not. So we're gonna be restarting. It's gonna be 5 to go on the restart, just so everybody knows.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
The right side.
Careful, still there.
And we have got, and there is the cough going around. The cough's going around. The cough's going around. The cough. The cough's going around. The cough's going around. The cough's going around. Shadow looks to be as cheats. Shadow Shadow not going to be called. We're going to call that as not a jump, so we're staying. So no penalties occur.
Left side. Stay right. All clear.
Oh god, oh god, I was trying to get out of the way of you, Shadow. I did not mean to go in front of you there.
Side.
Oh god. Looks like caution going to be out. Caution going to be out. Slow down at this point as we are under caution, Shadow.
Still there.
Pit road going to be open this time. Will we see any takers?
Speed, please.
TTV jumping the field onto pit road. That is going to be putting that TTV at the rear for the restart. The cough's going around. 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 As TTV to the rear for the restart, which puts so we're gonna have a 3. So it's going to be 3 to go on the restart. If we do get any cautions, then we will be going to overtime.
You're clear. Right side. All clear.
So drivers, please slow down. Please slow down after the carousel. Just a reminder. Race sexism. Sexism.
Car left. All clear. Still there. All clear.
Is the 50 going to restart on the left or the right side?
Right side. Right side. Right side.
Oh, 50 giving the 98 a little bump under caution. 45 to the rear for the restart. 45.
Stay right. Left side's clear. Right side. Right side's clear.
Here we go. We're going to be restarting this time.
Right side. Careful, still there. Right side.
Oh, the 98 on the outside. No jump for the 98 as he's going to... Travis Shadow sends it into the 98. 45.
Stay to your right.
For the moment, it's the 45. Oh, 98 loose off the corner as he's around. Caution on display as caution. Caution is out as there as somebody around. Oh, oh, damn it. Damn it. Ah, shoot. 98 around again. Looks like that should be a caution. Caution out. And not my fault my left side tires decided to jump in the air for no reason. Yes, they did. The caution is out. That it's a caution. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. That's you go with the owner's rule. Caution is out. Caution out. Driver's supposed to be slowing down. So driver's not going to be slowing down. Looks like they're going to be parked if they do not slow down on this lap. As it's a caution, it is a caution. 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 Okay, it is a caution. Yes, it is a caution. Caution 50 around, that is a caution. So now there is no anything illegitimate. Now that's a caution. No complaining. No arguing with that one. That's a caution. So slow down. So drivers, please speed up until you get out of the carousel. Speed up till you get out of the carousel. Here. As the 50 did wreck, so that's a caution. It is a caution. Two cars wrecked. That is a caution. So we are going into overtime. So pit road open this time. We're going into overtime.
Back it down. Back it down.
So caution is out with the 45 first, 50 second, 98 third. As pit road was called that pit road was open. Pit road, I already said pit road is open this lap. I said pit road is open. Okay, restart it. Okay, then I'll restart at the rear. Fine, I restarted the rear. Okay, then I restart at the rear. Fine, whatever. It's not like it's gonna change anything, so it doesn't really matter. No matter what, I was gonna restart at the rear. This isn't gonna change anything. So we have got three. So this is going to be overtime. So this is going to be green, white, checkered. So we go into green, white, checkered attempt number 1, as we do have 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered. So pit road up, pit road open, pit road. So did the drivers come down pit road that time, or?
You're going too fast. Black flag is in the air. It's for us.
Here we go. Just a reminder to the drivers that you speed up until you come out of the chicane. We will not restart unless we are all together. It's the chicane. Just kidding, it's the carousel. I was joking. Ew. 45 restarts first, 45 restarts first, the 50 restarts second, and the 98 will restart third. Just to be clear that if contact, just to be clear that if I mean, I can choose whatever lane I want because there's nobody else in my row. Ross Chastain becoming the new Brian Newman, it looks like we've got discussions about. Slow down. Go, you're good.
Stay right.
Oh, 90! Looks like 98 gets put into the wall. That is... But... Oh, 98 around! Caution is out as... Caution is out. I did not agree with that. 50 wrecks the 98, so caution is on display. So 50 puts 98 in the wall. You can watch after the race, but 50 did put 98 in the wall, so caution is out. But I got... Either way, he wrecked me. Caution, that's what it is. Caution is out. He wrecked me. That should be a caution, and it is a caution because I'm the league owner. So it's a caution. But he wrecked me. It don't matter. He wrecked me. We could call caution, or he could just be counted as finishing second for deliberately wrecking somebody. There's that. He deliberately wrecked. Yeah, but he still wrecked me. Okay, but either way, you still wrecked me. Don't change it. Doesn't change the fact. You still should. He wrecked me on purpose. He's gonna be counted as finishing second. Realistically, that's what is. I mean, you can't wreck somebody for the win. It's caution either way. So really, it doesn't matter. It's caution. Okay, okay. Then you can look at it after the race. But he put me in. He put me in the wall. Whatever. He's. I don't care. I got loose after. Do you not understand that trucks can get loose? It's a freaking road course. I swear he wrecked me. There's no. This is if he. Go. Please, if it lets you go back, watch him put me in the wall. Watch him put me in the wall. Watch him put me in the wall. He put me in the wall no matter what. It doesn't change that fact. Please, 45, beat him. I don't really care what the frick either of you does to win. It's just, it is a caution, but whatever. I guess you got. Actually, you know what? You know what? You guys wreck each other if you know what? Any of you dive bombing into the other. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. If you dive bombing into, you dive bomb them. You can dive bomb them if you want to. You can dive bomb them if you want, because it's not like my call is gonna do anything. So might as well dive bomb them while you're at it. One to go. One to go. Now, one to go.
Hey, driver, you're going the wrong way.
Alrighty, looks like wrecking somebody for the win is okay. Intentionally wrecked me for the win, but whatever.